Who knows? I might still be up. I'll look to see what you have at 8 a.m.
Come on over.
Hey, why not? You know, the night is young in my world. So I'm actually back at on Columbus Day on Monday at 9 p.m. I'll look forward to seeing you then. In the meantime, Miss Tamara takes it away. So thanks again for shopping, everyone. Don't hang up on your wave.
Great. I am so glad that you're watching this morning. My name is Tamara Hooks, and I'm glad to be with you because in this hour, we are talking fun, flirty, sporty, super comfortable shoes from Bzees. And if that's something that you need in your closet and on your feet, then stay with us because we've got a really great variety. Matter of fact, I want to show you a couple things that we've got coming up. And we really do have something for every occasion, every lifestyle. Let's start off with this really quickly. This is called the Ginger. And this one, do you see how cool this is? This is this beautiful plaid. But I wish you could feel these right now. They are literally featherweight. They're super soft and comfortable, cushioning on the inside. You've got all the grip that you need on the outside. You have an easy slip on. We have these for you in this plaid. They also come in black and also in navy. Now these are customer picks, as you can see. They are coming up, so stay with us, okay? Also wanted to share this with you as well. If you need a comfortable shoe that you can wear anywhere, including work, these are the shoes for you. These are called the Bzees Energy, and it's a shootie. So think about when you're wearing your slacks, your tights, your skirts, dresses, whatever the case is, and you just need something that can literally take you from the moment you leave home all the way through the day. You've got it right here. Also a customer pick, free shipping. All of the shoes are on free shipping, and you've got flex pay, so those are coming up as well. And then these, I had to show them to you. These are just literally a steal. We're literally, I call it a steal. I call it a giveaway. They are so popular. These are called the Ruby, and this is a slip-on. If you're the kind of woman who says, I don't want to be bothered with laces and you know, or anything like that, I just want to slip on and go, you've got it in this way. But you only have two choices. You've got the multi-geo print, which is what we have here, and we also have a white silver option. Very limited, but also look at that price, $29.95. Wait, and even the flex pay is less than $10. Seriously, get those in addition to anything else that you see in this hour. And also free shipping. I love that we've got free shipping on the shoes, but we have free shipping on any fashion footwear or accessory purchases of $99 or more. So you can search fashion on hsn.com. And also, it's holiday season, I know. So stay calm and gift on. And you can return any gifts. Let's say you get the wrong size, the wrong color, or they already have two of them. You can return anything up until January 31st of 2018. Can you believe we're already talking about 2018? So really shop with confidence, all right? We are gonna get started, and you're gonna hear me say this so many times in this hour, customer pick. Because we're gonna get started with a customer pick from Bzees. It's called the Drama, the Velvet Athleisure shoes. I'll show you all the colors in just a second, but I have to introduce you to another shoe lover. And from Bzees, this is Jessica Nunez, and we're always glad when you're here.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So we've got a full hour with you, and you actually only have 2 hours, two shows today.
The whole day.
That's right, and this is one of them. You're gonna see some brand new, and you also see some returning favorites like these.
Yes, this was so popular. We introduced this as part of our fall line, and it has the beautiful velvet, luxurious look to it, which just screams fall.
I know.
The style and detail.
So cool. Let me show you the colors. So this is black, and they're all velvet, okay? So this is black. The one next to this one is called Wine. Look at how cool that is. We have it in olive. Look at that olive. Only 20 of these available? Okay, and also let me tell you real quick, if you want them in black, we only have 17 available in black, only 20 available in olive. So while we're giving you the description, I would go ahead and start ordering. We also have them in navy. This is, oh, look at that.
Beautiful. Yep.
Oh my gosh, only about 15 left in navy.
Classic color.
Very classic. This one is our mocha. Is this mocha?
That's our mauve, and this is our mocha.
This is mauve, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This is mauve. Beautiful light
kind of feels more like
color.
A champagne color, even in person. I'm not sure how it's showing up on your screen, but yeah, I would say champagne.
I would say so too, but if you want this one, you're gonna order mauve.
That's right.
And this one is mocha.
That's right.
That's
Which
really
is a little bit of a mauve because it has. That's why I think it's helpful to describe what we're seeing in person. This mocha here has kind of this blush kind of color to it, and you're seeing it there on the model with a pair of blue jeans that she can slip on into the weekend. And
so cute.
you know, I love how the models are moving because that's Bzees is, for those of you who don't know, it is a lightweight shoe brand, a lightweight shoe that is built on our Cloud technology, and that starts with our free foam footbeds that are really the cushion for your feet. They're that give you that bounce in your step, if you will. When you see us kind of moving back and forth, and they're weightless, they're less than 6 ounces, so they're lightweight. They're built with stability. Right on the inside, they have arch support, and we really consider the ease and convenience of wearing them because they're also machine washable. So you imagine having a pair of shoes with a velvet on top of them and the velvet fabric, and then being able to throw it in the washing machine.
Oh my gosh.
Super easy to care for.
Would I put them in the dryer? Just
no, lay them
air dry?
out to air dry.
That's even easier.
Yes.
So then they're not banging around in your dryer.
That's right. So imagine this is the pair of slip-ons that you could keep by the door to go walk your dog, go run the groceries. They're really the shoes that you'll be able to live in. A nice little peep toe there to show off a little bit of pedicure, and see how the model's kind of bouncy back. When we talk about that free foam footbed, that's what's giving you that bounce in your step with the Bzees Cloud technology. So it just, we get so much energy when we're wearing them and we slip them on. I saw you earlier in your Bzees.
You know, I have 2 pair. I wear these all the time. And I have just like on a slide-on pair. Mine are more of like an athletic kind of look because that just kind of fits my lifestyle. And it's so funny, Jessica came in and she said, I have those. I'm like, I've got 2 pair, love them. If you're looking for a shoe, especially something like this, where it's got a little bit of an open, you know, cutouts, but not too much. You know, it's still a nice little slide on where you've got that hook and loop right there along the back. And I like a shoe in a lot of cases that give me some open. Because I don't feel like my foot is too enclosed.
Let your foot breathe a little bit. But we've also really considered where we do have cutouts, we put the goring detail there, so there's some stretch and some give, so that you really feel that when you slip your foot inside, that you're kept closely in there. There's stability, especially when you have that hook and loop closure, that you're easily able to customize your fit, but you also know that all throughout your foot, you're gonna slide into something that's gonna be comfortable yet stable for you, for you the whole time. And then on the inside, I'll open this up and show you on the inside. I call this our surfboard sole here. And so it looks, you know, a little bit, it's a gray, but it looks kind of like an inspiration of a surfboard. If you think about when somebody's standing on a surfboard, how they can grip their toes onto it. That's really what you have here, is the ability. It's very soft, and you're able to grip right on, grip your toes in there. And so it gives, again, when we talk about stability, it's about comfort, but it's also about style. And we want you to look good and feel good. And that's what we've created here with the Bzees and this drama slip-on.
Okay, definitely drama, and I like that. Let me tell you real quick, if you want the black, we're giving you last call in black, and also navy. Pretty much last call in navy as well. A lot of you are calling in for these, not only because these can be everyday shoes, and I don't want you to think, well, they're velvet, so I can only wear them at certain times. They can be every day, but I also like the idea of, if you're a woman who maybe you don't wear quote unquote high heels anymore, your feet just can't take it. But when you are dressed up, you know, a little bit on the nicer side, and you want something that can work with those kind of outfits, I think this velvet is perfect. It's
so great because it's, like you said, it's the elevated look. It's Bzees, we consider an athleisure luxe brand. It's really how it was built and designed. It's a brand that was built by women for women. And Lori, I call her our fearless leader. She is so passionate about building a beautiful shoe, yet one that's comfortable and effortless and lightweight. These are less than 6 ounces.
I know.
Something that women can feel good about wearing. So like you said, if you're not wearing a heel every day, but you like a little lift, this gives you a great lift.
That's right.
And then it dresses up your look. And so think about throwing on, you know, a little a long black skirt or a long dress. As you're going into the fall, a sweater dress. And then you have this beautiful velvet detail, black pants, black slacks like our models have, leggings with a sweater or tunic over it. There's so much versatility in this style. And then on top of all that, if you've never ordered Bzees, get them home just so you can feel, just so you can experience the feel-good factor of the shoes.
Absolutely, and you will. And let me tell you, don't be afraid of the peep toe, because despite the fact that it's October, because you can wear these with tights too, and I think that would be a really cool
Absolutely.
look. Also, take advantage of that clearance price. Here, there are coordinating handbags that go along with that shoe in particular, and I wanted to show that to you right here. This one is the olive color, and you saw that it matches the olive shoe that we started off with, so you can see really great velvet right along the front and then a little bit underneath on the bag. We do have this in all colors, most limited in black, but if you like the idea of having a really great kind of crossbody over the shoulder.
Also machine washable, air dry. Imagine, I don't know any woman who has a purse this gorgeous with velvet in it that it's machine washable.
You know what? You're exactly right. You're exactly right. We do have all the colors, the mocha, black, navy, olive, the wine, so enjoy that bag and do not miss out on that. It's always nice to match when you can. All right, let's move on. I told you we have a lot of variety. Okay, so we go from the open toe to the tall boot.
That's right. We're going from, we're going right into fall winter,
yes,
right?
For sure.
I love this boot because it has so much style, and this is something new from Bzees to really get to see such a beautiful boot like this.
Yeah.
Insulated, we have the faux fur on the inside. So I'm gonna roll this down so you can see
Do you see how
great this is.
Yeah.
Yes, the same stretch and comfort that you expect from the Bzees brand. So this is lightweight and 6 ounces, guys, less than 6 ounces on a boot. Go pick up any boot in your closet that's less than 6 ounces, you'll be hard pressed to find it.
You will not. And the one you're showing too is called the mountain print. And then the other one is called the snowflake.
There, move there you go.
You can
Let
see
you
the
see
difference.
both of them. These are so gorgeous for winter, for just feeling into the fall weather, moving into the fall weather. They're very lightweight, so I think they're very versatile for whether you're in a cold weather climate and you just want to slide these on, you know, to run errands, run to the grocery store, or you know, even in warmer weather climates that when it does hit cold, this is going to keep you wearing with some thick socks, because these are very lightweight. You have the elastic gore detail on the back, so I want to show you some of the stretching here, how this is going to give you that custom fit with the elastic gore there. And then of course we talked about the faux fur on the inside, which is just soft, luxurious feeling that you would expect from Bzees that we bring in all of our shoes. And then again, you can use this to get the best fit for your calves, which I love.
This is so
every
great.
woman wants that customization. So that's the style. And then the style, I mean, these look like the perfect shoe for Aspen, for the mountains, for something fun.
I know. and it is because when you look at these, you think warmth, you think comfort. And when you consider that you can marry warmth and comfort and lightweight, and I can wear these all day, water resistant. I mean, it's everything. I want to tell you real quick, you're going to order these in sizes 6 to 11, including half sizes. We have medium and wide widths. And one thing about this, they're 17 inches high, but the shaft, the opening is also 17 inches around. And just to put that into perspective, mini boots are 15 inches around. A tight boot on an average person is 14 inches around. This is 17 inches around. You've got room to actually move.
Room. That's right. You want to wear thick socks, leggings, so much versatility to wear with these. And then on top of that, you get the beautiful style. These prints, these are unique to Bzees. One of the things I love about our brand is that we really step out and we find things that are fun and beautiful, and that this is a showstopper. This is the kind of boot that somebody's going to stop you and say, those are so beautiful. Where did you get those? Those are so cool. They're so modern. And that's that athleisure luxe brand that Bzees is built on. I was rolling these down because I want to show you, if you're traveling cold weather, what boot can you take that rolls up?
That's so good.
You could put that in your purse.
And when you're traveling, your boots are the things that take up the most room.
They absolutely.
So this allows me to go to a cold weather climate, not have to wear the boots on the plane, and not have to pack a big luggage, big
luggage, because you've got these guys that you just roll up.
Oh my God.
And they're so flexible. So I was bending them back to show the flexibility that they have. So on top of that,
Wow,
look at the
look at
flexibility, look at the grip that they have on the bottom of them. That's the comfort that you're gonna be sliding your foot into. On top of that, in our Cloud technology, you've got the cone gel built into these, which is a heel shock absorption. So imagine, your boots are gonna be something you're gonna be wearing all day long. Maybe you're doing a lot of walking. You have that cone gel built right into the heel to absorb shock from your heel toe step. On top of that, when you slide in, you've got our free foam footbeds. You've got the built-in memory foam cushioning for your arch support. So it's gonna hug right against your arch. And that's one of the things that women love when they tell us they love when they slide into a Bzees is that it feels like it's a shoe that's custom fit for them.
That's why I love them.
We love that.
I mean, when you find, and I talk about this all the time, I mean, they have to look good because ultimately we shop with our, oh, that's so cute, phrase first. And they really are, and they're interesting, and they've got a cool print, because I know you don't have a pair of boots like these. You might have solid black, you might have solid white or other colors, but you don't have like a print like this. This is a mountain print, and it goes all the way around. Do you see that? Or if you're getting the black, the black-based ones, those have that snowflake on them.
Beautiful snowflake detail.
But you've got something that feels as good as it looks, and that's not always easy to come by.
That's right.
But you've got it.
And it's easy to put on. I know a lot of women, they don't wear boots because it's too hard to get onto their feet. It's like, oh my gosh, it's too much work. Yeah, you need two people to get them on and get them off. And what's so great, I mean, you've got, as Tamara said earlier, 17 inches here in the calf of stretch to put it on. And then you've seen us roll this down.
Oh my gosh, it's the easiest
Imagine that. Roll it all the way down, slide your foot in, and then you could roll it all the way back up. There's so many easy ways to put this boot on.
It's like putting on a sock.
It's absolutely right. And we call this down is so lightweight and easy that it's going to feel very breathable and weightless on you. And so it's going to feel just easy and the convenience of being able to slide on a really comfortable boot.
This is good. No more fighting with the boots.
That's right.
Like literally Bzees is changing how we put on boots, what we think of boots as well. Because typically, if you were to see a style like this, with all of the features that this one has in terms of the comfort and the cushioning and the support and the size range, you'd expect to pay a lot more money. And usually you would. Today, we've got a holiday price where we took $20 off of the price, free shipping. You do have flex pay, so even if you just want to try these out, maybe you're saying, I know I need a pair of boots like these, and I just kind of want to give it a try and see if they're going to work, do it. One flex payment is $17.48. You order it today, you'll have it in about a week, okay? And then these might be the boots that you wear when at the end of the month you go trick-or-treating with the kids.
Oh,
and you're gonna be out walking around, they're all in costume. You don't wanna have hurt feet.
That's
you
right.
don't wanna be freezing.
You don't wanna be cranky.
You don't wanna
exhausted.
be cranky. When they want more candy, you can say, okay, we'll take another block. Because you do have something that is comfortable and feels good, water resistant. You've got the warmth, you've got that lining that just feels like if it could talk, it would say, wear me.
Yes, yeah.
And that's what these do. And I love the idea that you're getting these first, because these are brand new. First time we've ever seen them on air.
That's right. This is the first time we've really gone into being able to talk about these. And like you said, it's Bzees bringing you something new and different. We're really paying attention. We read your reviews on hsn.com. We pay attention to what women tell us. And this is our opportunity to bring you something for the cold weather. And we were talking about the softness of the faux fur on the inside. One of the things that I think is so important is that goes all the way down inside, all the way to your toes.
Wow.
So it's not just around your calf, it's all the way in. When you slide in, you're getting that softness. It's like pillows for your feet. You're wrapped in this luxurious comfort all around, and then see the movement.
Yeah.
You can see how much flexibility you have and how breathable it is. And on top of that, we build in our odor band technology.
Oh, that's important.
And so that's important. When you're wearing a boot that goes all the way up your calf and you've got your heavy socks on, odor band technology will wick away all the moisture and keep them odor-free. And that's unique to Bzees. So you don't find a lot of shoe brands that have that type of technology built into them.
You've got all of this in this boot that's brand new, all of that, and it feels good too. I mean, what more could you want? If you could build the perfect boot that you're gonna wear all the time, this is it. And you know what I also like? This boot is for anybody from, you know, age 15 to 115.
That is such a great point. You know, when I was just here a couple weeks ago for the Today Special, and we're gonna talk a little bit about that later too, I think. And we had women call in who were in college.
Yeah.
And they said, I love my Bzees because I can go all around campus, and I can get in my car, and I don't have to take my shoes off. It's amazing. And we had women who call in who were 85 years old and said, I love my Bzees, and I bought them for my friends.
See, literally, you've got the gamut.
That's right.
And I like that. And that's how you know when you have found a shoe brand that really knows what women want and creates in that way. And that's it. We know that you want comfort. We know that you want quality. We know that you want something that you can wear season after year, and it's always gonna work for you. That's why I wear my Bzees. And when I come to work, I have clocked how many steps I take. I'll walk about 3 or 4 or 5 miles just walking up and down the halls at work. And if you're on your feet, you know, like that, you need comfort. But you also don't want to break the bank. You also want something that is versatile, and that's what you're looking at right here. And remember, we've got medium and wide widths. You order your regular size. There's no need to go up or down. And I know that if that's the only barrier for you, if you're saying, well, I need to try shoes on before I buy them, this is what I always say. You are trying them on. You're just trying them on at home with nobody harping on you. Nobody's, you know.
In the comfort of your own home.
Right.
And you know what we love? We love for women to take the challenge where you're at home and you're wondering, I'm not really sure, I don't know.
Yeah.
Try them on, because we had women call in on the last time I was here, and it was so incredible to hear them say, I got them and took them home because I actually didn't believe you. And I wanted to see for myself. And she said, you were right. I could slip them on and there's no break-in period.
That's true.
And that's what we love about Bzees, because they're built with stretch. It's dynamic stretch on all the uppers. And so that's why you can put them on and you don't have to worry about the redness on your feet. You don't have to worry about wearing them just for a few hours to break them in. This is a brand that's effortless, weightless, has stretch, has cushioning for you. And so it really is made for you to get home and slide them on and go.
Love them. Definitely pick yours up. They're brand new. These are 575-533. It's so funny how we're so used to, when you hear break-in period on other shoes, what that means is you have to let your feet hurt for a long time before they feel good. Yeah, we don't want that. I wanted to show these to you again, or actually, this is your first time seeing it in this show, but these are already customer picks. Now, we may not have time to air them in this show, but I didn't want you to miss out on the Marvel. These are a wedge sneaker, so cute. They really are. And look, they are also a clearance price where we took $30 off of the price on that. You do have flex pay, so you can get them home for $16.65, free shipping. And again, a really nice slip-on, nothing to tie up, lace up, or anything. And of course, super lightweight, as all of the shoes are here. Those are also very limited. Let's move on to another customer pick. These are have a 4.9 out of a perfect 5-star rating, and they're called the Ginger. They're an Oxford pull-on sneaker. Great prints here. So here they are in navy. And you can see it's not a solid navy. It's got a lot of interest to it. And
right.
we'll
Lots
talk
of different
about
blues
that.
in there, yeah.
This one is black.
With a little bit of gray mixed into it,
cool.
textured into it.
I like that. And then you have the plaid.
I love this plaid. Now, this is an exclusive pattern for HSN, so you're not gonna find this everywhere. This plaid is like you took your favorite fall scarf and you put the print on this gorgeous sneaker. So this is a slip-on sneaker with the faux laces, and then this is fall right here. So you've got burgundy, you've got teal, grays, light grays, everything that you need to just slip something on. I feel like the only other thing you need is like a cappuccino. Like a little coffee in your hand and little mittens maybe on you. And so this is a fabulous walking shoe for fall. What it's built into the Ginger is on the back. I'm gonna start with some of our Bzees Cloud technology. We, of course, have our free foam footbeds. That's that's what makes them lightweight. They're less than 6 ounces, and also gives you that the freefoam footbed gives you that pep in your step, is what I say. It has, when you push back on them, the rebound technology that really moves with you. And then we have the Super Puff on the back. So if you've ever had a shoe that eats into your ankles, this is not the one. You have cushioning, layers and layers of cushioning that you can see right there that gives you just a cushion of comfort right around the back of your ankle. And then of course we talk about our dynamic stretch. That is, you can definitely see that in this. You can see where your toes can move around and have lots of, just lots of good area to stretch out and feel good. Of course, the rubber cap there, the toe cap, is going to protect your feet, but it's also a great design detail because it gives it that elevated, athleisure luxe look. So, if this is you're going from yoga or a bar class or something that you're, a fun fitness class that you're doing, or just walking, getting out, running around, doing travel with the family, this is a great sneaker to slide on and go with. And of course, it's lightweight, but all the beautiful design detail.
Definitely. And you can't, literally, you cannot go wrong with this shoe. The black is so cool because it's black and kind of like a pewter kind of look going around the trim there. You can see Mel in the middle is wearing the plaid, which is the most limited. Everybody went crazy about that because
it was so popular when we were on. It was, I mean, they were scooping it up.
For sure. And we're seeing a lot of like fun printed shoes now.
That's right.
Because shoes are a necessity, but they're also an accessory. And you know what? Why not have fun with those? And I love that she has them on with leggings and a cute top, just real simple. With Bzees, you don't have to dress around the shoes. Wear what you were gonna wear anyway, and then throw on your Bzees and you're good to go. And then of course, we also have them in the navy. So it's your choice. These are an HSN exclusive. You cannot find these anywhere else. And I say go for them, because I already know how good they feel. But I say when you find something good, you want to share it with your girlfriends. Don't keep it a secret. And so I tell my friends about them because you need a good, comfortable shoe when you're gonna be, if you're gonna be wearing them all day, whether it's 1 hour or all 24 hours, if you're gonna be on your feet, you need to feel good.
You need to feel good. And that's how Bzees is made. Even this shoe, as lightweight as it is and as flexible as it is, it has the memory foam cushioning built inside the arch support.
And can we talk about arch support? I know it's not always the sexiest thing, but it's the most important thing.
It is so important. It is so important to have that cushioning and that custom fit. I know we're showing our cloud technology here, and we have, as we highlight that, we have part of that is that memory foam cushioning. And so as we open it up, there you can see, look at all of that right there. All the gray there is the cushioning. That's when women say, I feel like it's made for my foot. That's why they're saying that, because they have that cushion, that layer and layer of arch support that's built right in, and it just hugs against your arch.
And that's the thing, if you have a shoe that doesn't have this, your feet are feeling tired. They're feeling achy, and you might not understand why. Even if everything else about the shoe is good, that's why I now don't wear a shoe without arch support. And if I do, I'm not walking very far in it. That's literally going to dinner and then going back to the car. This one, you're in this shoe all day. And because of that support, because of the flexibility, because of the lightweight, because of the stretch, it really does feel, I say it kind of is as light and as comfortable as socks. They're more comfortable than socks because it has that support.
It does. It has the support built into it. And that's why when women say, I slipped them on when I got them home, and I just went out and I went all day. We have women who say, the first time I put them on, I went all day and I didn't even realize that my feet still didn't hurt. And that's what we love to hear about Bzees. This is, if you've never tried Bzees, this is a perfect slip-on sneaker to try for the first time ever. Get one of these fun prints. You can't get them anywhere else. We made them exclusively for HSN, and hope you'll try.
Definitely.
If you haven't had them before.
And if you want the plaid, you do have to be quick about the plaid. Also, I wanted to mention, because I wear my Bzees in general, sometimes because it's so hot here, I usually just slip my foot in. But if you're someone who you want to have a sock, but you don't want it to show, these are so cool. They're a 3-pack. They're called no-show socks. And these are from from Bzees. They're called the hidden liners. They do have arch support in them, and you're getting a 3-pack. So you just decide which way you want to go in terms of the colors. But a really great option when you want to wear a slide-on shoe, but you don't want the sock to come out and show, you know, on your ankle. So these are really a really great option. Free shipping on those too, and only $12.90 for those. Let's talk about another customer pick. I told you I was gonna sound like a broken record. These are the ones that I'm wearing.
And you look so perfect. I came in and I was like, you look like fall.
And I feel good. These are, I mean, literally, again, no break-in period. I could be on my feet for 24 hours and my feet would feel good. I might be sleepy, but my feet would feel good. Look at that, flexible. Yeah. I like that you mentioned, like even so you've got that rounded toe. My toes aren't crunched in there because you've got room. This is a great shoe.
This is so lightweight. So women who know the classic mule, and you think of it and you're like, oh, those are too heavy for me. Yeah. No, these are classic Bzees, so they're gonna be less than 6 ounces. So they're made and built to be lightweight. And as Tamara said, they're gonna have lots of flexibility, all dynamic stretch on the fabric. So lots of movement for your feet to feel good. And then I'm gonna turn it around here so you can see when I talked earlier about the surfboard that we have on the inside is what it's kind of the best way to describe it, because your feet can grip onto this. It's not wood, it just looks like wood.
Right.
It's a fabric detail that's built into it, and it just provides a great grip for your feet, and it goes all the way through down to the toes. And what I love, I call this our modern mule. The design detail on this isn't just a black. You can catch the pieces, kind of this watercolor, this water brush kind of brush stroke of gray throughout. So it's this black and gray, and then you have the microfiber black detail with the cutouts right around the top. So when we talk about an elevated look, you really see it in this modern mule.
You're gonna wear this all the time. This one is called the Gray Multi.
That's right.
And we also have a floral, which is really cool.
All the colors of fall are in that. I love that.
They are.
So beautiful.
We only have 24 of these, okay? So this is the floral. Here we have them in black. These are the ones that I was showing you just a second ago. We have them in navy right in front of Jessica, and those are the ones that I'm wearing. I love navy with your denims.
So classic.
I mean, they were made to go together. And then we also have the gray. And that's gonna be your lighter gray.
That's right, it has a texture to it. So if you can see there, you have this textured fabric on both the blue and the gray. You have this beautiful textured fabric, also on the black, yes. So it's not just this, boring fabric. It has this beautiful detail. So as you were saying earlier, your shoes are a necessity, but they're also an accessory. Yeah. And we pay attention to that when we build them. So we build in the feminine style details. That's why I call this the modern mule, because it has all the style that you would want and expect. And then on top of that, it's so lightweight, not like a clunky old clog that your feet are getting tired of carrying around.
Yeah.
This is where you actually slip your foot into this mule and you feel comforted. You feel like you're walking on clouds. You feel like you can get up and go. You've got a great wedge that goes into a platform. So there's a lot of flexibility there for your feet going from the wedge into the platform. And then you've got this sunken heel here that your heel, it's kind of like, it just sinks right into the inside, which you can kind of see the detail. It cradles your heel, which is so important for stability. So if you're looking for something, you're saying, oh, I don't know if I don't have the strap on the back of it, if it's gonna work for me. No, we thought about that, ladies. We wanna make our shoes stable and for you and where you can feel comfortable. And we've done that where it just sinks right onto the inside. And then even the fabric that, you can see it right there on the model that touches the skin right at the front, there's all this cushioning on it. So when the fabric meets the skin, again, it's this just kind of like pillows, like clouds that are touching your skin. Lots of cushioning right there.
Very true. And I wanted to just draw your attention also to the fact that these are an introductory price. So this is the first time that you're seeing these on air during this visit. They're already a customer pick. And so if you want to try them because you do love the idea of just an easy clog, it gives you a little bit of a lift. There's a 2-inch heel on that. You can order them in sizes 6 to 11, including half sizes. And we have medium and wide widths on these as well. So literally there's something for everybody. And these have already been popular But if you want to take advantage of the introductory price, do it. I'm glad that you mentioned, you talked about the heel, the fact that it was lightweight, because a traditional clog is wood.
That's right.
And I don't know what I was thinking. This was years and years and years ago. I had a clog that was a wood heel, and it was really cute. But it was the hardest thing to wear.
It's a beating on your feet.
It was. I wore them because they were so cute. I would get compliments
and then
on
everybody
them,
can hear you coming.
Yeah, I couldn't
walking down the hallway.
I couldn't sneak into the room.
And not with these. That's one of the things I love about these, because even on the bottom, we have the grip on the bottom. And so this isn't going to be, you're not the chunky, clunky clogs coming in.
Or walk out of your shoes because they're so heavy, you take a step and they kick off.
Some women, sometimes I feel like I'm going to turn on my ankle when your mules are too high, that you're going to slip out of them. And that's why it was so important for me to highlight that sunken in heel there, because that really craters your heel in, and you feel cradles, not craters, but cradles your heel, and you feel the stability and the comfort, and you're not worrying about turning on your ankle.
These are so good.
This is the new modern mule.
They really are. And so all you have to do is decide. Now, I want to show you the gray, the navy, and the black all right next to each other, because these are the ones that have this really interesting textured fabric to it. So you can even see on the gray and really on the navy too, how it kind of catches the light.
That's right.
So it's got a lot of interest. And then if you want, and then I'll show you these two, if you want the gray multi, which is what this one is, there's a lot of black in it, but it's also gonna be a really deep gray. You can have that nice cool swirl kind of look, that microfiber. And then also in the microfiber is the floral. So we've got these two. Floral is very limited, just so that you know. But it's really up to you. You cannot go wrong with any pair of Bzees, particularly when one like these that are so well made. I like that you mentioned you're not gonna walk out of them, because the front part, I can't remember.
You have the stretch on the fabric on the front.
Goes all the way up,
And you have that all the way from the toe all the way up your foot, and that cushioning, it's form-fitting. And we hear this all the time from women where they say, I really feel like these are made for my feet.
Yeah.
And that's because we think about the stretch, we build in the support all the way, and so as you're moving them, your feet move with it. Your toes can move around. Like, I'm just doing this here just with my fingers, and I can move around and feel comfortable in it. Of course, we talked about earlier, this fabric on the inside is a great grip for your toes, so that you feel really comfortable. We have our Odor band technology built into them, and our Silverdur, and what that is it's wicking away any moisture. So if you're not wearing these with socks, which you don't have to, it'll wick away the moisture, it'll keep the odors away, and guess what? You get them dirty, you get them muddy, you're just ready to give them a new look. You throw them in the washing machine, and you let them air dry, and they're that easy to care for.
It's so crazy.
It's the Bzees Cloud technology. It's something we are so proud of, and the whole, the brand is built on is that lightweight, effortless, weightless technology with our free foam footbeds. And then we have our dynamic stretch uppers. You're gonna find in all of those, especially in this mule, that really move with your foot. And on top of that, we have, with our free foam footbeds, where you have that pep in your step is what I say, where you can bounce back, that rebound technology. And then the machine washable, it's effortless to care for and easy to take care of. In fact, we also have a cutout that that we brought that we love to show, because when you talk about layers and layers of cushioning, it's hard to imagine that. And so we've just basically taken the shoe here for you, and we've just cut it in half, okay? So here's the inside of what you would see, and all of that cushioning, and you don't see all these, you don't see air bubbles in there. This is air infused, but it's tightly packed. It's durable and stable. It's built in there. And so you have all that cushioning built right in, but then look at the flexibility. And it goes also all the way from heel to toe, which I think is so important, because so many shoes might have it in the heel, but they don't carry it all the way through. And we carry it all the way through. We bring you all the flexibility and all the cushioning. And because you don't see all the air bubbles in there, that's packed in durability. That's when you're looking for stable and you want something that you can feel confident in. This is that shoe. And then on top of all that, it's a mule that's that's less than 6 ounces. So
I mean,
it's not clunky.
Right.
It's easy to wear.
This is good. I'm glad you showed this too, because I think it really does drive home the point when you can see the layers in there, and it's layers of comfort and layers of cushion. And you mentioned it's not clunky. It's not like, because it comes up so high on top of your foot, on the vamp of your foot, it's not one of those kind of mules that it's like hitting your heel every time you take a step. You know, there's a little bit of separation when you walk, but not so drastic that it starts to get on your nerves. You know what I mean?
Right,
when you're walking
it's easy to, and also it hugs your foot. So when your heel is sinking into, you can see it there on the model, how it's kind of coming to, it's sinking inside, so it's feeling stable.
Yeah.
But also the fabric comes up to the top of her foot, and so it gives you that flexibility and that stretch, because it's a very stretchy fabric, and it just moves with your foot. And that's when people say it feels custom, and when you slide your feet in, you say, wow, these feel amazing. Every time I put my Bzees on, I say that.
Isn't it funny how, I say this all the time, isn't it funny how when you find something that works right, we're surprised? Because there are so many things that we have in life, or shoes, you know, things that are supposed to fit right, and they just don't quite fit right. And you know, it's up to your foot to conform to the shoe. Not gonna be the case. Bzees was made for your foot. So that's why when you put it on, it's, wow, these actually feel good. Imagine that. If you are like, you know, like I am, now Jessica, you might have a closet full of really comfortable shoes. Most of us have closet filled with shoes, and none of them feel really quite right. And when you find one that does, that's the one that you wear all the time. These are gonna be the shoes that you wear all the time. That's why they're customer picks on hsn.com. And I'll tell you this, if you already have a pair because you bought them a couple of weeks ago and you found that you've been wearing them since you got them home, get another color.
That's right.
Get another color while you still can.
And we've got, what I love about the way we style the shoes and design the shoes is that we introduce the beautiful solid colors, but we add texture to them so that your shoes really can be an accessory to elevate your look. So you can wear them with a pair of just denim pants or just a pair of black pants and still have an elevated look because of the design. Yes, it's solid, but that fabric is a textured fabric. And of course, we've done the wrap with the cutouts all the way around and the hardware, the coated hardware detail there. So it's not just a solid plain color. It has a lot of texture to it, making it a wonderful accessory to your outfit. And then, like Tamara said, maybe you already have one, but do you have a floral print? Right. So you've got the solid that could be your everyday, and your floral could be one that you pop on with a great, you know, elevated look for the evening or for a special occasion, or just to have fun.
Just why not?
And to be comfortable in. And you know, so many women tell us that, you know, they have foot problems. Find me one woman who doesn't have foot problems, and I would love to meet her. Everybody has foot problems.
And you know what, our feet change. I say this all the time too, our feet change. Like you know, as you get older, everything changes, but your feet change as well. So even if you have shoes that you bought some years ago that used to be your comfort go-tos, try them again. They probably don't feel as good today as they did maybe a few years ago when you first bought them, because your feet change and the needs of your feet change. Maybe your feet are thinner than they used to be for whatever reason. That's why that cushioning that Jessica showed us is so important. And you have a shoe that was made for walking. These shoes were made for walking, for standing, for being in for a long period of time. And you don't have to bend down and buckle anything up. You just step in and keep on moving. And it couldn't be easier. These are a customer pick for a reason. And I always say when a shoe is a customer pick,
that tells you something.
That tells you something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because really, and that's what we do as a brand, you know, we read the reviews that you leave us on hsn.com. We pay attention to what you're telling us, and that's why we introduce shoes like this Dulce Mule, because we hear from you that says, you say, I want an elevated look. I love your sneakers, I love your slip-ons, but I want something I can wear to work. This is that shoe that you can wear every day. You can wear it on the weekend. You can wear it to run errands, but you can wear this to work because it's an elevated look. It has all the design details of a classic mule, but we've brought it to you the Bzees way, which is lightweight, effortless, with layers and layers of cushioning. Our free foam footbeds to give you that balance in your step with our rebound technology, lots of dynamic stretch, and give so that you can wear something for all day wear that you can feel really good in, but most importantly, you can also look really good in too.
You look good. And so it's just really up to you which way you want to go. If you like the microfiber material and you kind of want to do something a little bit different, then go with the floral or go with the gray multi. So I know this looks black, but it is a gray multi.
It's like some brush
and then you've
strokes
got that.
Throughout it, and that
cool.
gray really pops.
Or you can go with any of the other neutrals, black, navy, or the traditional gray. And those are good too. You can't make a bad decision when it comes to Bzees. Like I said, if you already have a pair because you got them a couple of weeks ago when we first brought them in, and now you're saying, I don't want to be without them. Because I started to do this. When I find something that is really good, it fits right, it looks right, I love it. If I can, I try to buy more than one. And I will usually buy a different color, whether it's jeans, whether it's lipstick, whatever it is. If I find something that's really good, I try to buy more than one because you don't want to be without, you don't want anything to happen to it. You don't want to be without it. You don't want to go on vacation and accidentally leave them, you know, at your sister's house and then you're without them, or leave them in a hotel room and then you're without them. So if you already have a pair and you love them, I say get another color while you can get them on an introductory price, because at retail they would be $20 more. Even here at HSN, they would normally be $10 more. But today, you have an introductory price. Maybe you're trying Bzees for the very first time. Why not? I mean, these are tried and true. Read the reviews. You can read review after review after review. Everybody says the same thing, and it's that they love them. And you're gonna say, just like what Jessica says, when you put your foot in them, you're gonna say, wow, these actually feel good.
That's right.
Yeah.
We love hearing that. Though, you know, last time I was here, we had so many women call in and just share how much they love their Bzees. And like you said, Tamara, they are smart women who bought more than one pair because they got them home and they said, I love these. This is exactly what I need. Something that looks good and feels good. And so they buy more than one pair for different occasions so that they're never left wearing something that's not comfortable and that doesn't feel good. And, you know, as I said earlier, Bzees is a brand that is built for women and it's led by women. And that's something that's so important to us is what do we want to wear? What do we like? What's comfortable to us? And so we have that opportunity to build and create that and design that. And that's what the team has done, from the beautiful design details that you spoke about, from the textured fabrics to the wraparound detail and the cutouts. It's not just a plain solid colored mule that you slide on. It has all the design details. Even the protective, the toe cap, that's a protective feature because you've got all that stretch that you want to be able to have something there to protect your toes.
Nice.
But it's also an elevated way that we've presented it because it really captures the light. It really looks luxurious when you slip it on. This is the kind of shoe that you could wear. You could be out running errands at the grocery store during the daytime and your shorts or your blue jeans, and you could slip it on in the evening and go to dinner with it as well, with a nice little dress or skirt or slacks.
That's true.
And look elevated and put together.
And you wouldn't have to kick your shoes off under the table because your feet were not feeling good. I know that our clock is quickly running down. We do have some more that we want to share with you, but remember, sizes 6 to 11, including half sizes. Order your regular size. No need to go up or down. We have medium and wide widths on these. And at this point, I believe we're pretty good still with all of the colors. Gray, navy, black, gray multi, or floral, all right? Floral, last call. Only size 11? Oh, only 11 left. Only 11 left in the floral, okay? We're gonna check in with some more that's going on. Maybe you're not shopping for shoes today, but maybe you're looking for some things for other aspects of your life. Check this out.
You strive to live your best life, but with all the information out there, how do you know what's right for you? Join me, Brett Chuckerman, for Connected Life, Wednesday at 7 p.m. Our experts cut through the clutter and offer meaningful solutions for every aspect of your life at any stage. This is our opportunity to curate phenomenal products and to help inspire you to really reach the best version of yourself and live the best life that you're looking for.
'Tis the season, and HSN is here to make shopping for the holidays more merry. Find the perfect gifts for everyone on your list. Shop the brands you know and love, like HP, Bose, Too Faced, Tom's, Nintendo, and Curtis Stone. No matter who's on your list, HSN has got you covered. The perfect presents at the perfect price. More gifts, more brands, more Mary. Shop now on hsn.com.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Kept me high.
Shopping with Bzees this morning, and Jessica Nunez is joining us. We're glad that you are as well. I'm Tamara Hooks, and we're moving on very quickly. I wanted to show you these. These are called the Hot Shot, and these are the hiker boots. Really great. Again, normally when you think of a hiking boot, you will think, gosh, those are going to be heavy, those are going to weigh me down. Not when the way Bzees makes them. But we wanted to give you just a quick look at them and show you not only do they have great design, but and a beautiful pattern. But these are brand new. You are the first to see these on air. You can see Mel has those on, and whether you're they're, you know, definitely for hiking when you're out and about.
Or just even the hiker look.
Right.
Like Mel has.
Love
I love
it. That's what I was gonna say. You know, they just, they look good no matter what. So they're functional, they're fashionable, and you've got them on free shipping. You do have 4 flex of $27.50. We only have a few hundred of those, just so you know. But if that's something that you're looking at and saying, wow, I've got to own them, because I love them with the leggings. They would look just as cute, literally, with probably pretty much everything she has in her closet.
Absolutely. And they also have the memory foam cushioning on the inside. So everything that you love on the outside of the style and detail, you get the comfort and cushioning on the inside.
I like that. And those will be coming up at the end of the hour. Medium and wide widths, sizes 6 to 11 on those, including half sizes. But I wanted to show you these because we were talking a little bit earlier about, okay, I wear my Bzees all the time, and luckily I can wear them to work because I'm running around. If you work in an environment where you need to be kind of elevated just a little bit more, aren't these perfect for you? They're called the Energy. It's a shooty, they're athleisure, but you could so rock these again with slacks, with a skirt, with a dress, no matter what, and it's everything that we love about Bzees.
I love these. So this is what I call ready to work.
Yeah.
This is our, instead of ready to wear, ready to work. And I love them because this is us really hearing women tell us, I love, like you said, I love my Bzees, I wear them on the weekend, I need something to wear to work. And so you have this incredible, you know, this shooty, if you will, because you've got a great heel height on it.
2 3/4.
So all the way, so for professional women who like to have a little heel height at work, or you want to trade in your really uncomfortable heels for something that is comfortable, when you slide these in though onto your feet, that is the best part of these. And I'm wearing these right now, so I am speaking the truth from what I'm wearing. Yeah. When I put these on at midnight and I was, oh my goodness, these are so comfortable. And I've got them with just some easy, you know, black slacks on that have stretch in them, and then my feet have stretch, and they move. And look at that, and look how cute those look. And perfect height of the fabric coming up to the back of the heel, all the way down for slacks. Wear them with a wide leg, you could wear with a slim leg. You've got all this gore stretch detail that moves with you, and it's soft. It's not gonna go into your skin and give you any kind of aching. It moves with you. I love it. when I slid my foot in, I had felt the arch support and the memory foam cushioning. So I want to open that up and show you there.
Look at that.
All of that memory foam cushioning.
Oh, gosh.
That is the best part. I stand up a little taller, a little straighter. I feel so good because I've got all of this support built right inside. This is one of the most exciting shoes of the season for me because this is where Bzees has said, take us to work.
Yes, and you can do it without missing a beat. Let me tell you real quick, as these are so good, and you know how when something's good, there's always a catch. The catch is we only have 108 of them left. That's it. Okay, because they've already been popular. They're already customer picks on hsn.com, and women who already have these have been wearing them to work, and they don't have to think, oh gosh, I've got to put those pumps on again. No, they just reach for their Bzees, and they go with everything, like we said, that you're going to wear anyway. So if you love this look, know that we don't have a lot of time on them because we just don't have a lot of quantity. I hope that there's a point where we can bring this style back, but for what we have right now, aren't these calling your name? I mean, think about this. If you're the woman, you get up and you get dressed and you're out the door by 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, and you're not getting home until around 7 o'clock in the evening, you're on your feet all day long. And if you work in an environment where you don't have the luxury of wearing something a little bit, you know, let's say a tennis shoe or something sportier, then these are the ones that you're gonna want. Now, these are gray, and I love that there's also black on the trim. So they are gonna go with all of your black, all of your navy, all of your brown, all of your grays, everything, because they are a neutral. But lightweight, super comfortable,
very
soft.
flexible.
Oh,
they
my
move
gosh.
with you. They have the free foam footbeds built inside, and so they have that rebound, that bounce in your step. And so what I love about them is that, like you said, if you're wearing them all day, you're going to have that bounce in your step that you're going to feel good about wearing. You've got the arch support built into them, all the stretch. We've got the Odor band technology, so you don't even have to wear socks with them. If you're good at getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, you're sliding them on.
Yeah.
One less thing to worry about.
That's so good.
And the Silver technology, which is going to wick away all the moisture. Very flexible, lots of movement, lots of stability built into the shoe. This is exciting for Bzees because we're bringing you something that's ready to work.
And you've got it. Again, very, very limited. Only a few dozen of those left. So I'll tell you, if we still have that in your size, get them. Just get them, try them. I know your feet are gonna love them. We gave you a quick look at these a little bit earlier, and they've been very, very popular. These are on clearance only because we're down to our last in quantity. And you're looking here at the Ruby. It's a slip-on athleisure shoe, and we have them for you in this multi-geo print. So it's gonna be your, you've got some like eggplant, you've got teal, I see gray, there's a little bit of tangerine in there, lots of beautiful colors. So this is your multi-geo print. And then we also have them in the white and silver. And to me, when I look at that, I think you're going to yoga class and then you're running errands after that.
Absolutely,
or anywhere.
You're on the go and this is your slip-on, or just even if you found it difficult to wear shoes. We have women who say, I've had surgery in my feet, I don't want to wear a clunky, you know, shoe now moving forward. I want something that's soft and comfortable and easy to slip on. The Ruby slip-on, that is the answer. It is your everyday go-to. I love these. I have the multi.
Yeah.
These are just classic Bzees, easy to wear. The Super Puff cushioning on the back of your ankle is, again, all throughout this shoe. It is literally like clouds from your ankle all the way through to the arch support, layers and layers of cushioning on the inside. So you can see here, I'm gonna show you right here, you can see all of this cushioning. And then if I open it up, you can see that memory foam arch support right here. All around here, you've got the arch support, the cushioning that you expect.
Makes me so happy.
You know, the other thing with this is that it really, this stretch hugs to your foot. But if you see how it kind of has this movement, this is just makes it very attractive for your feet when they slip in on the inside. And then you have the movement, but you also have this beautiful silhouette that just elongates your feet. So if you're wearing these with jeans or with leggings, like Tamara said, you're running to yoga, you're running out to get some errands done, maybe just popping them on even to get the kids to school.
Yeah,
this
grocery
is easy,
store.
Easy to wear.
This is any time. This is literally whatever you have on your to-do list to do, you can wear these to do them. You know, if you're the woman who's on the go, you've got things to do, and they look good. And you mentioned, you know, these being super comfortable. I stubbed my toe about a week ago. I was running out of the baby's room so she wouldn't wake up. Yeah. And then I stubbed my toe. I've been wearing my Bzees ever since because they're the only shoes that I have that I know aren't gonna be too tight around my toes. It's easy to slip on. I don't have to think about it. So I know I'm saying how great they are because I wear them and I enjoy them, and I want you to have shoes that you know are your go-to no matter what. So those are 524-740. So this is your opportunity to go ahead and get those. Now, I just wanted to remind you of the clogs that we had earlier. They've been super popular. Here's the gray multi. Here they are in black, navy, and gray. I think floral's gone. All right, go ahead and pick these up, medium and wide widths, sizes 6 to 11, including half sizes. Introductory price, and I don't know how long we're gonna have that intro price, but definitely take advantage of it. And they have been super popular, not only today, but every time that we've shown them. And enjoy those. Yeah, and these are the ones that I have on. I have them on in navy. Super cute.
Classic color, comfy. Navy, great for fall, but also a color that you can wear straight into the spring and goes with everything in your closet.
I like that.
Super easy to wear, and you don't have to wear socks with these. You can slide these right in. Bzees on this mule, we have our odor band technology, so odor-free, wick away all the moisture. Slide them on. The gripping on the inside, this fabric here on the inside is gonna be something that your feet can just grip on into and feel good. And then the heel has a sunken heel, and so you're just gonna fall right into the heel and feel lots of stability. The free foam earlier, I showed you the cutout, layers and layers. All this is cushion on the heel here. So layers and layers of cushioning.
That's right. So I like when you show that you're not walking on the shoe, you're walking in the shoe. So good. Enjoy. I'm so glad we had a chance to show a full hour of Bzees. You're back at 2 p.m. today, right? That's right. We're going to see some other really great new things there. Some other new styles from Bzees. All right. And then that's the only show of the visit. That's the last show of the visit. So take advantage of anything that you've seen that you